Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Gamey Daddy channel. Today we're looking at Ghost of Tsushima's difficulty level, and I started the game on easy because I wanted to progress through the story and then come back for a second playthrough, but it seems some people are curious as to how hard difficulty will feel when it comes to combat. So I've been trying to look for an encounter that's not a mission based encounter so I don't spoil anything for you guys, and I think I may have found one. There's an outpost I'm trying to go hit over there with the smokestack. But over here, I think I see some bandits walking, so I'll challenge them to a brawl. And I have to say that these street bandits are very dangerous. You know, they're not just easy fodder, and so... I can't talk and do this, sorry. So that was a standoff. I just melted that fool. And combat's supposed to be set to hard difficulty. Woo! I felt it. I think that's the thing about the harder difficulty is ooh, wait, let me go take out the archer. It just ramped up from like 0 to 100. That's the problem. They just keep gag. Woo! They do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. He's dead. Woo! It's definitely much more difficult. It's definitely more difficult. This big guy's probably gonna take me out. Come on, boy. Gotcha. Is he running away? Where's he going? Don't go anywhere. Come here. Are you kidding me? Is he trying to run away? Bruh. Come here. Where are you going? Woo! He wants to kill me. That's... bro. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Got him. Got him. You just have to be patient with him. Got him. That's how you do it. Yeah, if you want to get yourself a little bit of a challenge, I would say yes. Hard difficulty for the combat is definitely amped up from easy. Like, you know, I just went from easy to hard, but I just peppered these guys. And my armor is upgraded. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a baby up in here. I've been... Look at my progress, okay? My progress is very lean. There are story segments that I haven't even touched all the way south of the map here. And I've just been doing all of these little locations and stuff like that, you know, because they have like all these gray marked locations. And I've just been doing all of that stuff to get my character much stronger than he is. So these are places I've visited. I'm like opening chests and stuff. And so that's one of the reasons I would say if you're going to play on hard difficulty, then you have to be willing to do all what it takes to make your character stronger, I mean, you will be peppered a lot, but note that in an open world encounter like that, you're not going to get the opportunity to come back and try to take on those guys. And then even in a dojo or something like a trading post or whatever, there'll be a leader there that you have to deal with. Okay, so I think you're able to respawn and come back and try to fight him or fight them if they take you out, but it's gonna just kind of, it will take your progress back. But if you want something like that, it's perfectly fine. But I would say it's very enjoyable because that precision combat sets the stakes really high. So I hope that kind of, maybe quenched your curiosity a little bit. But if you guys want, I mean, I can go into what's that outpost? It was on the horizon just now. And we can see if I can make it through that outpost. Oh, look, another set of bandits. Standoff. I might not even get to the outpost. I might just do some... Hopefully I can take this fool. Hopefully. Alright, he's gone. They have a leader. This is gonna be very rough. Woo! What's the problem? So aggressive. How many feet does this fool have? The aggression is just too much. I don't know what to do with him. He's dead. Is he running away now? I guess because he's outnumbered. They fight in numbers or something. I was trying to go take out this scrum. Oh, I assassinated him because I walked up on him. It's intense. But you can get used to it. I mean, if I can get used to it, you can get used to it. Does that make sense? I thought it was going to be much difficult for me, but I guess 1 year of Mortal Kombat kind of helps your reflexes a little bit. So anyways, if you were wondering, I guess that's what hard combat can feel like in a context of open world and all of that good stuff. So let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Somebody had commented and said it seemed like, these bad guys just kind of waited for me on easy difficulty to go melt them. But I've gone into some dicey combat on easy difficulty where they've basically taken me out because I just kind of let my guard down. But on hard, you're always on point and you have to be on point. And I guess it's going to give me a much more heightened sense of learning the enemies that I'm dealing with. That's another thing, right now I had to kind of remember like, oh, I know how to deal with this enemy with the shield. I just have to remember my combo that I use for, to be able to break their shield and then kind of take them down. So you have small windows of opportunity to kind of duck and then duck, weave, and then mount a counter or whatever it is you want to do. So I'll get out of your hair. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you guys' time and audience. Peace.